Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old Swedes Farm. Rich and Holly coming to you from our kitchen. We want to talk $50 February and how we're doing. We're filming this on the 19th, Sunday the 19th, and thought, you know what, we're past halfway. We better give an update how we're doing. As you can tell, I have not lost any weight, so we've been doing okay.
Yeah.
I thought, I don't know, like it would be fasting or something and I'd be losing weight during this. I have stayed exactly the same. Anyways, update on our food. Holly has been, breakfasts have been simple.
Yep.
A lot of eggs, toast. Holly's been making a few
sourdough loaves every week, so have that to eat.
toast. We've got bacon that came with the
Pig that we bought.
the pig that we got. Breakfasts are easy. Lunch, a lot of leftovers. And I've been doing some snacking on tomatoes that I dehydrated from last year, those black cherry tomatoes, just for snacks. The chunks of dehydrated watermelon, and then just leftovers.
Yeah.
Dinner. Now that's, I mean, the big thing. We had to make a list 'cause it's like, what have we been eating here? And I've talked about variety being key to this thing. In anything, you know, if you're planning your menu. We've had variety.
Yeah.
So run us
We've
through
done
what...
pretty good. So we started out with a beef roast, which obviously left us with leftovers good for the week.
Sure.
Then we...
Which had potatoes and carrots from the garden, and onions
Yep.
cooked with it. So an entire garden / trade garden for the roast meal.
Yep. And then we've done pork chops. We've cooked up squash from our garden so that we have that as an extra side.
Cooked up a bunch of squash. I love squash. I love squash. These are the big Walthams. I love that.
Yeah, butternuts. Those are good. We did pork chops one night. I did go to the store and get a couple cans of beans, so I have a nice big pot of chili made up now that'll hold me out for the rest of the week for lunches.
We did spend some money.
Yep. We've spatchcocked and roasted a couple of the chickens, and I also took one and made a big pot of chicken noodle soup.
Yep. And we had stuffed green peppers from the garden
Yep.
that we had stuffed and sealed and froze last summer. And then also, what else did we make? There was one other thing. I just thought of it and it went right out of my head.
I don't remember.
Where we used stuff from the garden. We made spaghetti squash from downstairs. And we had already made homemade spaghetti sauce from everything from the garden. So we've had spaghetti. So with spaghetti squash. That's awesome. That's what.
Yeah. And the chicken soup, I make my own homemade noodles for that anyway. So that's always.
Yep. So we have had variety, and all that stuff we've made, all the leftovers obviously are for lunch, and we've had a few days where we don't have to cook, and we can have dinner leftovers too. So it's worked out good. Now we have gone to the store.
Yeah.
There's a couple things. I could not do without milk. I've done without orange juice. There was like a day where we had a leftover bit of OJ. I finished that the first day. And then Pepsi's. The shakes are just about gone. So doing good with that.
Yeah.
But we did get milk.
Yep.
You said beans.
Beans, carrots.
Carrots, that's right.
Yeah.
We did run out of carrots when we did that roast. But that's good. Hey, we made it to February with our carrots from the garden.
Yeah. Well, and we've got a bunch more sitting out in the garden that we just can't get to.
Yeah, and they might not be good, so we'll see. So beans, milk, carrots, that's it. So our total that we've spent so far through 19 days,
$10.05.
$10.05 of our $50. So we got $40 for the last 8 days. I mean, we're going to be living high on the hog here. No, I'm hoping we don't spend all that $40. I wanted to see how light we can come in.
Yep, we still got a couple steaks in the freezer we could do up as a celebration. We got chickens I can still cook up. We got.
Yep, there's a lot of stuff still to cook. Rabbit, fish.
Yeah,
we
we
got
haven't
some
even
steaks.
touched those,
I know.
yeah.
There's so much stuff we've been gearing up. I'm feeling really good about how we've done so far just with our supplies that we set aside, either traded stuff for or actually from the garden. I'm really happy with that, and to spend $10, I needed that milk. It's worth it's worth $15 for darn milk. I love my milk. Anyways, want to give you an update. I've been watching your videos. We had our live and got updates from people. Real interesting. Next Sunday, which is, I don't know what, the 26th, we're gonna have another live, kind of look at the end of the month, how everybody's doing. I've already got a kind of an all-star panel lined up for that night as well for us. So it'll be a good discussion. So check out our live next Sunday, the 26th. But put your comments down below. How you've done, especially if you don't have a channel to put out a video. Tell us how you're doing. Like to see what have been the roadblocks, what have been the bumps. And if you got a camera and maybe you want to be on our live, drop me a note. Be good to have some people who don't have channels come and give their opinions. So anyways, I'm blah, 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 blah. I'm blabbering a little bit, but wanted to give you an update. Through day 19, we're doing good. $10.05.
Yep.
And we've got great food variety. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great week. Take care.
Thanks. Bye.